Elisha had died, so they had laid him down. A prophet of God put in the cold, hard ground. As time rolled on and some raiders stalked the land, fear and confusion were being fanned. A man lay dead and his friends lost hope. With danger close by, they could barely cope. They carried him out, but the raiders drew near, so they tossed him in Elisha's tomb, gripped by fear. They thought it was over, just a man in a grave. But God had a plan and the power to save. When the lifeless man touched those prophets' bones, a rush of God's Spirit lifted him from the stones. He opened his eyes and he stood up tall. Life returned where there once was none at all. From the dust of death, the Lord made him rise, a sign of his power that never dies. Even in death, God's anointing still resides in dried bones, like when Elisha's body had laid amongst the stones. Once God touches you, His power in the past, whether you live or die, His anointing will last. So when hope feels lost and you're down on your knees, when the grave feels cold and you struggle to breathe, just remember His promise, His word will stand fast. What God has anointed once, it will always last. So if you feel like hope is gone and you've been lying in a tomb too long, just remember that God, who raised the dead, still makes alive those who are Spirit-led. What seems lost is never too far away. His anointing still burns even today. Reach out in faith, let your spirit rise. God's power is here, it never dies. Even in death, God's anointing still resides in dried bones, like when Elisha's body had laid amongst the stones. Once God touches you, His power in the past, whether you live or die, His anointing will last. So hold on in faith when your strength is low. Let His Spirit lead and His power flow. What God has anointed once will always last. So keep looking forward and not to the past. His anointing will last. Yes, it will last.